Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis for returning ourselves Pegu into a regional powerhouse in the region. We are doing pretty well, taking out... Basically what we've been trying to do is make sure that Ayutthaya doesn't gain any more powerful allies, and we're getting ourselves powerful allies. In the meantime, we have a decent-sized march over here, which I'm pretty stoked about. I got a 9k stack for them to work with on top of my 20k. That's 30,000 men right there, 29,000. That rivals anything they could bring to bear at the moment. I'm thinking Malacca might be a good ally as well. What are our Diplo relations at 4? So we've got 1, 2, a 30. Where's 4? Royal marriage with Dolly. Let's do this. Ah, god damn it. Can't do that. We can Diplo annex these guys though. That's the thing though, is we're low on power points. Annex Vast. Do we want to just leave them there? Well, do it. Let's do it. Get them off the map. Oh, we can state up over here. We're gonna do that. Boom. Done and done. And what year was it until... Well, we got a loan we can repay. I'll just leave that, though. Ooh, 60% of our income from trade. I love it. Next idea is another merchant. Trade steering, caravan power. Malacca is easily the next most powerful trade node. I don't really have anything down there, though. Oh, here we were March 1st. So one more year we can switch this over, which is, I think, exactly what we're going to do. I mean, right, are we suffering corruption? Yeah, unbalanced research 0.06, so we're suffering some corruption from that. 17,000 in the bank is not that much, and at the moment, taking another military tech, which would be extremely powerful. Oh, China's 8. Yeah, and there it is. We could do some development, though. I mean, none of it's great, but I really need to balance out my research. Really, really need to balance out my research. So you guys love me. Improving relations. Let's improve relations down here. Does Malacca look strong? They gobbled up Pasai, and they haven't... Looks like they haven't given much to Ayutthaya here. Foreign emissaries insults Smim Sawtut the First. Lose karma. Diplo insult dance Bengal. Gain karma and prestige. I'll take karma and prestige. 9, 3, 8. I think it's because our guy... Yeah, he's a 4, 3, 5. Ugh. No, that's not me. 2, 3, 6 and a 1, 3, 4. That's not great. Not great. The air, that is. Oh, provincial unrest. That's from a missionary. Not a big deal. Human sacrifice. Human sacrifice. The local monasteries are doing what they can as the local aristocrats, but if the area is prosperous, the state will step in. Tripura. Here. It is a 111. It's a nothing province. Plan to improve the situation requires extra workers to join the project from the countryside, but all farmers are busy with the harvest. As a ruler, we can order them to lay down to participate in construction projects. Lay down work to participate in construction. A common, or return they're expected to pay customary human sacrifice that are equivalent to the amount of rice. Oh, not an actual human sacrifice. Gain karma, local development cost goes down, tax modifier goes down. Abandon the project, lose prestige. Or demand the farmers work without compensation, lose karma, unrest goes up. Well, that's fine, we can handle that. Development cost goes down. So we can develop it a little bit more. Let's just do that across the board. Well, we could we could develop it a little bit. We got the points right now. It's weird having points like that, like a lot. Like a good deal in the bank is a peculiarity for me. I'm usually not used to having enough to actually do some development, but I'm confident with the ability to do some development right now. Diplo annexing over here. We can either keep it for ourselves or give it to our march. Either way would be fine. They're still dealing with the integration of all this other land over here. They're level 9 too. They're definitely level 9. Trade is super important to me in this playthrough. It's getting me the income. Oh, that's so nice too. It's getting me the income that's keeping the nation on its feet. Whoa, negative 61. Having a war declared on you, honoring alliancing, releasing vassals, releasing nations in peace deals, returning cores. I think it's because I've been so aggressive. I didn't even notice. I have bad karma. National manpower modifier. Let's get that. We'll get that point because we can afford it now. We can definitely afford it now. We can increase the size of our military a little bit. We can do some construction. Local production. Nothing. Nothing's worth anything over here. See, trade. I don't think these are going to be worth it, really. Not so much. Force limit modifier or a manpower modifier. That could be pretty good in a couple places. We can get 1,500 more men by doing it here and here. Well, let's do this one. I'll maybe want to save the spots in my capital for other things. Let's do taxation. All right, let's do a little bit of construction. Cultural unrest. Whoa, suppress the minority or let us try to negotiate. The ongoing the boiling plate, the citizen rock. Oh, that's way up here. And they're at negative 100 right now because of a recent uprising. Well, I paid to have him that guy in, and then he immediately died. How unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. He just immediately died. Alright, so they're at war with Nepal. Different religions, enemy of enemy, royal marriage, improved relations. So that's good stuff down there. That's who I want to help me with Bengal. I don't know if they'll actually do it, but I would like it if they did. Oh, let's just get this guy. Missionary, we gotta get him working. In Drang. That's here. I wonder if there's any places. I assume there are some places we can convert the culture. Yeah, but we're talking about wanting to save this up. It's low right now because we're just using so much Diplo points. We call that diplomat. Man, they hate me. They really hate me. Monthly increase of only 3. And we are 60% done with the Diplo annexing over here. I think I'm shooting myself in the foot with how much we're dumping into diplomacy right now. So when you're when you're focusing on trade, diplomacy is just super important. Like, we're falling behind on tech. We need 862 points too. And it's not going to get me anything I necessarily want. Oh, shipyards would be nice. I'm going to repay that loan. Oh, we need 102. Banditry and Ava. God damn it. Yeah, we got to do it that time. Our karma's low. Man, we do not tolerate Catholics. We do... Heretics are okay. We're okay with heretics in our land. Not anybody else, though. A heretic is better than a heathen. These guys are pretty powerful. Let's see. How many favors are in the bank? 2. We gain a favor every 2 years. Owes us for good deeds we have done with them in the past, such as helping them out in wars, giving them land when they in our own wars. We spent to increase their trust towards us, ask them to prepare for war with another country, or call them into war, not promising any territorial gains. Okay. So it's got to be a long time before they'd be willing to join us in a war with Bengal. But I'm pretty confident in my own growing power in the region. I mean, they've got 20,000 men in the field right now, but 9,000 of those men in the field are mercenary groups. And we're still ahead on them in tech, even though we've been splurging our military points on other things. Which gives me confidence. Let's see. Where's our tech? That'll get me another idea group. Oh, we're so far behind on Diplo. God damn it, we are so far behind on Diplo. But like, if I do 3 more idea groups, that'll finish up this one, which is goods produced modifier. It'll give me 2 more merchants, trade steering, caravan power. Ah, so many good things. Take the admin points. Let's see. I forgot about this. Swap that over. Let's repay our loan. Get that out from under us. Almost done Diplo annexing, which will get us to +9 Diplo power. Ugh. I didn't realize it would take that long. I should have. I mean, I did. It's just, when it says something and then you actually got to play it out, it feels a little different. I'm not going to take a royal marriage up with them because they're just about finished here. I'm still kind of in, after that last war, I'm still in my holding zone a little bit. Got income bonanza in Siam. In Siam? Say, I don't have any power over here. Power over here. Might be a good idea as to, well, I was about to say it might be a good idea to start pirating over here, but I don't have any ships. Alright. Say rival of rival, convert. Vijayanagara. We'll do the convert thing. That'll happen first. Playing the long haul on this, on the missions this game. Alright, so, I mean, that's a decent amount of, what's it called there? Well, let's take a look at our force limit. We're above our force limit, so we're going to want to get rid of 2 of these. Let's just keep 1,000 infantry, I'm thinking. No, we'll keep the cavalry. Does that go into the bank? No, they do not. They do not go into the bank. Alright, so merge that together. And I think we're in a pretty good spot. Still don't want to get the, 21,000 men in the jungles here is going to be a disaster in terms of attrition still, so we don't want to do that. How their alliances look. Guaranteeing the independence of Jharkhand? Oh, these guys right there. Delhi. And where's this other one? These guys right here. I'm thinking everybody would join in a war at the moment. They would join in if I promised them territorial gains. That is good to know. Because I only want the coastline. I would be willing to cede, if it was necessary, I would cede them basically everything else. I want the coast. And you fuckers can keep doing whatever you want down there. I don't care what you do. No, we have to, as much as it kind of kills me, we have to save up our points right now. Bandit leaders, kill them all. Or banish them and imprison the followers. Popular bandit removed from... Oh, thank God. That is good. That popular bandit thing sucks. We can build another ship, so might as well. Boom. Oh, you know what's a good idea to start building? Diplotech 6. Oh god, I do need Diplotech 6. Gotta save up those points. Nope. Nope. You guys don't get military access through my land. That's insane. Why would anybody ever do that? Allied, they're at war with that Fiat. They're trying to get up to Dali. That's why. That's why they're trying to get up to Dali. 2 more would get me... See, I would have to spend 800 points. An entire tech to get up there, so... Let's get that tech so that we can balance out our research, because that's starting to hold us back pretty badly. Got missionaries going, which is good. The next one will be up here, because we have a mission to convert these bastards. Now, 9's a pretty good income. I could go for more, but 9's not bad. Embarrasses... Oh, come on. Take a stability hit, because fuck you. Okay, let's see here. We could spend our admin point. We could spend our admin points right now. Boost that back up. Let's take a look at our development actually too. See, there's nothing where it's going to be super huge except for our capital. Let's do it. Yeah, I get that development in the capital up. Get that tax modifier up. City plus 25, temple plus 40, core plus 75, clergy plus 15, tax income 155%. Accepted culture lost. We lost an accepted culture because of the... Oh, well, it's not a big deal. We lost an accepted culture because of the development, but it's not a big deal. We're doing this one next. And we got our force limit back up to snuff. That's good. And we're creeping up on what we need for Diplo. It's creeping. It's creeping slow-like, but it's creeping. Let's make sure these relations are as high as they'll go. Improve relations. Improve relations. Just want to keep this stuff up. It'll, it's all pretty high as it is. Malacca could be a very strong ally against Ayutthaya. If we take them out, you know, that looming threat to my back constantly, that would be a real big boon. Real big boon. I really want to take Bengal out. It would get me so much money. Absent merchant, not terribly important. Most of it stays here. Vijayanagar is the only person pushing it out, but that's because they're, you know, powerful in 2 different trade nodes. And we should be down to 3, yup. So why don't we try to pull an alliance over here? No, it's close. Not the same religious group, neutral attitude, diplomatic reputation, well, distance between borders, Pegu naval strength. Is that saying that I'm so weak that that they don't care, or I'm so strong that they're afraid of me? I actually don't know. But positive relations is never a bad thing. 7, and I'm recall. Let's improve relations here. We might be able to Diplo annex these guys as well. I gotta say, I love my march. Love my march. Independence guaranteed. These 2 bastards have been just picking on the same guys over in their own territory for so long now. Well, yeah, we're getting close to what we need here. That shipyard will help out a lot too. Oh, I forgot speed 5ing and we forgot. Boom. I know it's not gonna make a big difference, but it'll help. That trade power up. And it's nice that we can actually spend our money now. Like, army, local manpower modifier. There's very few of them that are going to be terribly beneficial outside of my capital. But we already built something, man, that's 750 men right there. It's the local unrest up here is the problem. Taxes right here are gonna be would be pretty good. Why don't we plop that down? A temple and a barracks. I'll go with it. Increasing the size of that military. I mean, it's pretty unlike me to actually run right on top of my what's it called? My force limit too. I usually keep it somewhat below that. Okay. Doing good, doing good. A lot of distractions today. Sorry for the little cuts here and there. A lot of distractions. Alrighty, so we've got our missionary going. We got our armies in the field. We've got our stockpile of men, which I'm pretty ecstatic about. We've got a decent-sized income, and boy, are we ever going to steal more of that from Bengal. What are we at now? Oh, that's military again. I didn't need that, but we took it. We've had so many military, we've had, you know, good military leaders for so long now that, ooh, what is going on here? Current wars. They've got numerous wars. Oh, come on. Really? All these people are going to join in with them? Occupied and besieged provinces, minus 35. Are they at war with all these guys too? Is it like de facto war? Kind of. I feel like this is the time to strike. Bengal's army is distracted and elsewhere. Maybe we let it go on for a little while. Yeah, let's see. Oh no, they've got an army of another 12,000 right there. Well, if we're going to go to war soon, we'll take this. We'll take this. Let's move our troops close to the battlefield. Make sure that we're right on... Well, we can bring in another one. Let's see, we've got 8,000, 4,000, 2,000, 4,000. Okay, we're bringing another infantry. Because we can't keep these armies together because of the attrition. And it seems like these guys are getting their butts kicked. I can't believe all of those guys are still going to join in. I feel like they've changed up the modifiers because is in a court war used to be like minus 1,000. So let's see, who are we looking at here? We're looking at Delhi. Agamemnon down here. Malwa. Man, it's a lot of territory. Karnak? Where's Karnak? That's just a lot of people that would join in this war, and look at that. They've still got a 20k stack there, and a 10k stack here. We need to let Wanpur, like, consolidate their forces and really, you know, like, slam into their territory here. Political rival weakened. Karma, national unrest down. Karma and prestige. Karma, prestige, and... Karma and more prestige. I'll take that. I mean, our karma should be pretty decent now. That many's 31. Oh, you need to go over here. We need to get that military maintenance slider up just to make sure that we're ready for when it hits. We do have 9,000 from Lana to back us up. So that's 30-some odd thousand. $11,000 in the field, 7,000 in the bank, 5k mercenaries. Thinking to let these guys wear themselves out against each other for a little bit while longer. Like, is Ming at war with somebody? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Does not seem like a good idea. Ooh. Oh, come on, you got a 20k stack right there. You gotta come help your own guys. This is a knockdown, drag-out fight here. And it looks like these guys are in the lead. Yep. Definitely. Alrighty. Is the iron hot? Is the time to strike now? How much money are we spending on that now? Whew, a lot to root out that corruption there. Let's see what happens here. That might be a... Oh, well, they're chasing him down. Chasing him down good. I would love to see that army actually stack wipe before I get involved in this. Or at least take another defeat. Yeah, there they go. That might be a stack wipe. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we're gonna get involved in this now. Powerful monastery in Cho Hajo. Karma. I'll take it. Alright. We need military leaders. We might be able to pull one in from our estates. Generalship. See what we got. Ugh. Roll for one. Oh, come on! And we're going to take that hit for now so that we at least have that. Alright, folks, we're going to leave this episode right here. Again, sorry it was cut up a little bit. If you have enjoyed this, please just drop me a like, leave those comments right down below. If you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.